That's Fenris taken care of. It's all set. So we'll go and talk to him later in a little bit, obviously. Later in a little bit. Shut up. It still wasn't very nice.
Seeking revenge for the death of one family for as long as I've known.
So, you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. He certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
Uncle Gamlen, was that affection?
I'm feeling sentimental. We're the only family we've both got left. For a long time, I thought the Emil line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
Indeed. Now he should have a quest, actually. Gamlen's greatest treasure should be here. Assuming I can find it. It's like a crumpled note somewhere. No, it's not in here, is it? Oh, but I got a level out of it. Codex entry. Leveling from a codex entry. I feel so accomplished. Good. As far as that goes, how's the Templar tree looking? Could use a couple of buffs to some of these abilities. I don't use those two, but Holy Smite needs perfecting. Excellent. Alright. Oh, there it is. It's on the table. Gotcha.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually...
We'll do that later. We'll come back to Gamlen's greatest treasure. That'll be one of the last things we do.
The Knight Commander.
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one
Yeah.
What will it take for you to see this crazy?
Creatures in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Interesting analogy. Chantry, I think. No, wait. Viscount's Keep, I need to be here.
Trying to control what they have.
Shut up, Anders.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by twos. Clear by second watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
Yeah, that'll trigger through a note, I believe. Either she doesn't leave you a note. I think Cullen, Knight Captain Cullen, gives you a note. Anyway, we'll get to it when we get to it. Shut up. How many times have I said shut up in this Let's Play, do you think? Too many, I expect. The Knight Commander is grateful for your support. Not really supportive of the Knight Commander. I think she's batshit crazy. But still. Completely refurbish my party for this next part. I have a plan. Not a very good plan, but a plan nonetheless. Finalize that. Good. Oh, that is so much better. Let's use that. And you. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. We got shit to do. Oh, and an ambush. Rogue Blood Mage is always a good sign.
Aim for the throat!
And there you have it. You think when thugs can hide just outside the Viscount's quarters, you think, what is this city coming to? It's a shithole with walls. It really is. Anyway. Now I've forgotten what I was doing. I've just been so blown away by the bandits. They're just so heart-wrenching to see. Anyway, whatever. Oh goody, we get some more. More the merrier.
Need to get closer. That's enough. Go down. Surround them.
Double kill. Anyway. We're just leveling so fast it's not even funny. Anyway. Good. Let's finalize your tree. Retribution. Good. Anyone else? Nope, we're good. Excellent. Ah, yeah, we're finishing off on the loose. Exactly. It's like it's not built to accommodate crime, yet crime festers and runs rampant, honestly. Oh god, or legions.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
You're extremely cheery for a woman whose son is wanted by the Templars.
Emil? Oh yes, the Templars were asking about our poor boy recently. I haven't seen Emil since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emil will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume!
Oops.
Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling! We have guests!
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
I didn't mean to lie to you, champion. I barely saw Emil. I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emil is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emil, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emil in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Oh god.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy.
They are so Orlesian.
Quite so. And that is why I brought Varric and Isabella. Just for that. Very good. Sorry about that. Yawning. Yawning and leveling. Always a healthy combination. Do the Hanged Man. I think it has to be nighttime, does it? Yeah, it does. Oh god, this guy's hopeless.
Emil de Laix?
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
You need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you? In private?
Can I kill him yet? He's hurting me.
This man-child has evaded the Templars. Crime of the century.
Round of drinks on me. I'm Emil, as you know. And you are?
Feeling very sorry for you. I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emil de Laix. And here you are.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave. I've only told people in the tavern, and only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl. I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
Ah, he's like you were. Do you remember, Aveline? When you were stupid over Donic?
Yes, I remember. Thank you.
I just don't want to die a virgin.
Emil wants to live a little. Why don't you give him a hand, Isabella?
You don't mean... No. No! He's revolting. I do just fine whoring myself out without your help, thanks.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
Would you really risk your life to be with her? She's not even special to you.
She's not too ugly.
The Templars may come while you're with her. And believe me, they won't ask questions before they run you through.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't worth it. Oh, you win. I'll go back to the circle. This was a stupid idea from the beginning.
Good God.
The deep roads or
I had my face in my hand the entire time.
You should go with them.
Well, one of them, because I had to hold the control of the other. Which made choosing the conversation rather awkward, but still. I couldn't help it. I was just like, dear God.
If you have any questions...
Meredith.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emil de Laix, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emil to be dangerous?
He told people he was a blood mage to get girls. Lock him up and you'll be fine.
Very well. Emil will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
I'm pleased to have played a part in keeping the city safe.
I bid you good day, champion.
Night, Commander. Anyway. Let's see. Wrong button. Justice, questioning beliefs. That's a small problem. Alright, no problem. Last straw. Alright, I know what I must do. I must find more miscellaneous quests in Hightown and waste your time and drag the story out for as long as possible, because that's what I do to irritate you. Talk to Fenris about his personal issues and get this finalized, because his personal mission is done.
You know, you could go anywhere you like now.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, you could become a raider. You could join my crew.
The crew of your non-existent ship?
Well, with that attitude, you're never going anywhere, are you?
She doesn't understand. Yes, I am free. Daenerys is dead. Yet, it doesn't feel like it should.
You thought killing him would solve everything, but it doesn't.
I suppose not. I thought if I didn't need to run and fight to stay alive, I would finally be able to live as a free man does. But how is that? My sister is gone, and I have nothing. Not even an enemy.
Maybe that just means there's nothing holding you back.
An interesting thought. It's just difficult to overlook the stain that magic has left on my life. If I seem bitter, it's not without cause. Perhaps it is time to move forward. I just don't know where that leads. Do you?
You're still blaming magic for everything.
Think about it, Hawk. Look at what happened to your mother, your sister, so many others. Is there anyone whose life has been touched by magic that actually benefits?
You make a good point.
There are problems enough in this world without putting such power in the hands of those too weak to resist its allure. Them I fear, as should you, as should anyone. But what's important now is moving forward. I only wish I knew where that led.
That's the point, isn't it? You can do anything you like.
The future of a slave is never uncertain. But I am no longer a slave. Perhaps it is time I remember that. Thank you, Hawk. Of all the things I thought to find here, a friend was not one of them. Wherever the future leads, I hope it is at your side.
Good man, Fenris. Good man. That taken care of. Should go back to scavenging for more quests. As we always have.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace?
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
I am your humble servant.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Quite so. Right, we must have Sebastian for this one. Alright. Aveline will work, and who should be the third? I hesitate to bring a mage, but I may need its balance because we will have some demons to kill. Meryl could do it. And we still have Meryl's personal mission to do as well. Sebastian's friendship is maximized, so we should be in good shape there. Good. His archery just needs refining. Meryl's doing good. Walking bomb's the only thing that needs to be buffed up in her respect. And she has a good way still to go. Right. Would everyone just please shut up and let me talk for 5 seconds? Anyway. Oh yeah, we have to go at night. Like, where's the keep? You have to do the quest at nighttime. Because people are there during the day. This is what we call subtlety, Liam, and discretion. If you know anything about me, I am neither subtle nor discreet. No bloodthirsty bandits trying to kill me this time, but the body's still just lying there after God knows how many days have passed. It's like a recurring trend in games, just leave the bodies lying there, no one cares about it. There's guards here at night, and the Templars are here during the day. It's kind of funny.
Death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
But you can open it. So all is as it should be.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Blood mages. As always. And demons rise to replace the mages.
Order will be restored.
Fingers in your ears. Or not.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this. Are you Sister Nightingale? I am. Or you may call me Leliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
Without informing the guards, of course.
This is an unconventional situation. I have some experience with those. The Leliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon. Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. He is dear to my heart. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas. Who are the Resolutionists? An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry, and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here. I appreciate you stepping in back there. Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right. Are you saying you set this whole thing up? I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them. Please don't do anything dire. We still have a chance for peace.
And provocations don't help.
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Trouble continues to brew.
These mages are out of control.
It's not just the mages, Anders. Templars aren't exactly helping. Lots of nice things on these guys. Still, Sebastian's personal prejudices are his own, and he may have them if he so desires. Shut up, guard. And now I believe... Ooh, yeah, the Antivan crows. Down there in the left-hand corner. We'll talk to we'll get the Qunari sword turned in, we'll talk to Elthina, then we'll do the Antivan crows.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more.
Yes, yes. Same old, same old. Well, the Antivan crows are here, we might as well talk to them now. Nuncio.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antivan.
It must have taken a lot of practice to say that all in one breath.
It's mostly to impress the ladies, I assure you. I've come to ask your help, champion. Hiding among the Dalish is an elven assassin I've been tracing for months. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely a duty to Antivan. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.